I did something that I never ever do. I went shopping. I took $100 and I just went and I bought things. And I had the best time and the best day. And, you know, when I brought all of this stuff in, I thought my husband was going to freak, but he's like, you just needed to get that out of your system. So this is a rare occasion, so I might as well just share it with you guys. Love videos like this. I love to see what people randomly buy, and it's coming from someone basic. So I'm going to go in order because I have lots of stuff to show you from the stores that I went to. So we're going to start with Hobby Lobby. The first thing I did that day was I actually went and bought flowers for my grandmother's grave because this Sunday is going to be homecoming. It's the first time that I've ever done that, and it feels like such a big girl thing. Another really rare thing, and this is such a true statement, okay? I have been to Hobby Lobby 3 times in my entire life. This was my 3rd time. I never went into Hobby Lobby ever in my whole life and walked around and actually shopped in there. Something about Hobby Lobby, as soon as I walk in the door, I'm like anxious. I'm having anxiety because there's so much stuff everywhere and I don't know where to look. Alright, so we'll start with this bag because I have this whole container right here full of Hobby Lobby stuff too. And I know everything's going to be backwards. Listen, I am learning. I'm doing my best, but I do not know how to flip the video around. Hey, you know what? I might figure out how to flip the video around and you might be seeing it correctly. So whatever, fingers crossed. So the first thing I got was this decor. It just says thankful. So this was in the fall section, which thankfulness, gratefulness, and all of that is just my theme in my kitchen year round. So I don't care if it's fall or anything like that as long as it has a pumpkin on it. But this is so cute. So this was 50% off of $12.99. So $6.50 plus tax, so around $7. But it has this little string on it here. But yeah, so that was my very first purchase from Hobby Lobby. The other thing that I got, this says because he lives, I can face tomorrow. It was $6.99. It was 50% off. So that means that it was $3.50 as well. And it has like a picture frame, like you can set it on stuff. So I had these 2 things in my cart. I actually originally went in there and I was looking for a Bible verse to go in my prayer area where I just meet with God. I want a Bible verse to go there, but I thought, well, I'll just pay full price for one because everything wasn't 50% off today, but I didn't find anything that I liked. But I had these 2 things in my cart and I was like, okay, I'm just going to get these 2 things, voila, and move on with my life. And then I looked over and there was all these women and they had 6 aisles of 75% off. So of course I had to go and look. So everything else is a result of 75% off. Here's my receipt so I can reference it. I spent $43.63 and that is with tax for everything that I got. So the first one that I'm pulling out is this one, and all of their spring stuff was the 75% off, which I love this. I have one in my kitchen and I wanted another one. So this one is $5.99, so that means I gave how much for this? I forgot. I was about to say 50% off, but it's not. So I gave $1.50 for this guy. Alright, each of these ended up being $1.50 each as well. So these are, what are they called? Spring tableware oven mitts, pot holders. So aren't they so cute? My other ones, honestly, they're dirty and I have washed them so much that they're just looking really bad. So I did get 2 of these. I think these are adorable. Even though it's spring, I'm more practical around here. We buy stuff to actually use it and not to store it, and I don't really switch out on the seasons that much, especially when it comes to kitchen stuff. So these next 2 things, this one wasn't a part of the 75% off sale, but I forgot about that. So I got this tissue paper. It was 99 cents, and I have a baby shower coming up in September, so I got this cute little bag. It was 50% off. So this guy was $2 and this was $1. So you know how expensive bags can be anywhere else. So to give $3 for this, hey, sounds good to me. Alright, so let's see what else we got. It's so fun going through this stuff and seeing what all you bought. Alright, so this guy was on clearance, and it says, love is kind. I love any signs that say thankful or Bible verses or anything like that, something motivational. So it was $8.99. I gave $2.24 for it. It does have a little issue. It's right here. Okay, that little corner, but you couldn't tell. You can't tell, so it's fine. This one might go in a bookcase or something like that. Actually, I don't know where all of this stuff is going to go at the present moment, but I'll figure it out. It's going to be okay. Alright, so the next thing is storage bins. So these, how much were these? These were $2.24 each, so I gave $8.75 for all of these. But I got these to use for storage. Outside we had tools and paint, you know, just in a cabinet and stuff, and I've been wanting to organize that, so I am going to find other purposes for them as well. They're sturdy and they have a lot of storage on the inside of them. So I got 2 gray ones and 2 white ones, and that was one of the main things that I was looking for too, was storage items, so I could work on those projects. Alright, so we got one more thing from Hobby Lobby, and this guy was $10. What was he originally? Let me find out. He was $34.99 originally, but it is this container that says storage. Yeah. Just a wooden box. You can't put too much heavy duty stuff in there, but this is kind of exactly what I was going for. So that is all from Hobby Lobby. So then, after I left Hobby Lobby, I went over to Bargain Hunt. So let's go for Bargain Hunt next. I got 2 things from Bargain Hunt. By the way, do you guys have a Bargain Hunt in your area? If you do, comment down below. Or is that just a thing that's in the South? Because I'm not really sure. So I got this cutting board. It is Banquet. And I gave $10 for this. I have a large one, and it is such a pain when you cut something small up on there and then having to wash this large cutting board. So I wanted a smaller one that I could just pull out and use and wash it off and handle it just a whole lot easier. So I made the decision to get the cutting board, watch me knock myself out. And yeah, I'm very happy with this one. This one's thick. I think it's going to be very useful for me. The next thing that I got from Bargain Hunt, here's the receipt. At Bargain Hunt, I spent $24.50, and that is with tax. I seen this several weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, when my husband and I were in Athens looking for some canning stuff, going to Tractor Supply and stuff. I say Athens like you know, but anyways, if you do know, I live over an hour away from there, so whatever. I seen this and I had thought about it. I have a red one right now. It's a utensil holder and it has a rooster on it, and I got it like 8 years ago, and I don't hate it, but in this place I don't really have a lot of red, so I was kind of wanting a white one. But see, it just says utensils. And I gave $10.50 for this. And I don't know, I just thought it was very beautiful. And I've seen other ones in other stores, but I just kind of liked, I don't know, the pattern on this one and how it looked. Very simple, very basic. But yeah, so I am happy to get that. That is something that I thought about for a month. Yeah, for a month before I decided to actually go and purchase it. Then we had a yard sale not too long ago, but I had some stuff left over from family members and stuff that I needed to drop off at the thrift store. So I went and I dropped off at my favorite thrift store, which actually does good. They feed people, they grow gardens. And I wasn't going to have a look around, but then I decided, well, I'm here. I don't get to come here that often. I might as well. And I did find one thing. I found these pants. I mean, they look like they are just like in brand new condition. If they've ever been worn, it may have been once, but you can tell how much something's been worn and washed if you'll just look at the tags. And the tags on these, they just look fantastic. So these are Time and True. They come from Walmart. They're a size 14 straight. I don't know if I've ever seen these in my local Walmart. I don't know. But yeah, I promise you, these things are like brand new. So I hope that they fit me. I've been more into the straight leg and a little bit of a looser fit. I used to only be into skinny jeans, but a lot's changed. Ages change, weights change, and I just want to try out new styles. So hopefully these will fit me. I gave $4 for these, and even if these don't fit me, Coronado Charities is just my favorite thrift store. It has to be definitely one of my favorite thrift stores because they actually help people. So I don't regret the $4 at all. Okay, so next we're going to go with Big Lots. Alright, so Big Lots, I found this curtain. I have had white curtains in my cart on Amazon for forever, but I just couldn't pull the trigger because I didn't want to pay $17 because, number one, this home is temporary. It is not our forever home, so we don't want to spend a lot of money on this place. But anyways, I found this one. It was the size that I needed, and I ended up giving like $10 for it. Let me see if I can find the receipt. Oh, okay. Never mind. It was $12.99, but that's okay. I still saved some money. And this one is just for the door in my kitchen, and I have been needing this because my curtain in there is a burgundy color. My mother-in-law gave it to me when we first moved in, but I wanted all white kitchen curtains, and I've used it and it served its purpose, and I've been thankful, but I'm also very thankful to now have a matching white curtain. I got these Kind bars when I was going out the door. They expired in November, so we have 4 months to eat these, which will be no problem because my husband loves any kind of bars or anything, but this one is peanut butter. I don't care for Kind bars. I know that they're healthier. This one has 8 ingredients, gluten-free, you know, just all these good things. They kind of have weird taste to me, but I would definitely like to try these. $1.99 is a really good price on Kind bars too, because if you buy them, you know how expensive that they are. And then this, $6.99. Okay, so it ended up being cheaper. No, it's the same price. Never mind. Alright, well, I did get a 32 pack of water too. It was Niagara. I've never tried that brand of water, but it was Big Lots and it was $3.99, so I decided to give it a shot. But this is Cars. It's Hot Buffalo Trail Mix, and it's peanuts, corn nuts, almonds, and corn sticks. And it doesn't expire until 2023. But my husband and I both love trail mix, especially since we've been on this anti-inflammatory diet. I love to have an apple and a handful of nuts, which is protein and everything, but I mean, I still have a lot to learn, but we are making progress. We're doing really good. I'm really positive and hopeful for the future, but all of that to say is, this is what I got. All right, we're moving on. Where's this one from? Oh, Burke's. Okay, Burke's is another one. Do you guys have a Burke's where you live? We have all these weird random stores, and I just wonder if you guys have these. But I love all of these discount stores. Alright, so also at Big Lots, I spent $27.23. I'm telling you, I went wild, guys. I just spent all kinds of money, and I just enjoyed my day. And so Burke's Outlet, I paid $17.76, and I got two things. I got these. This was $8.99, and this is Nature's Garden Cranberry Health Mix, and they have lots, like 4 different kinds to choose from, and I just seen it when I was going out the door. And same thing, we're on this health kick, and these, my husband's already been into them, so have I, but they're individually packed, and each pack is 160 calories and 4 grams of protein, and it is cranberries, black raisins, golden raisins, peanuts, almonds, walnuts, papayas, and sunflower seeds. I mean, yeah, and you get a whole lot of them for that price, because trail mix is expensive, very expensive. So I was happy for that, and then I got this basket. And I know exactly where I'm wanting to put this basket. I'm wanting to put it in my bookcase, and I'm wanting to put like my extra ink powder, ink for the printer, and some tape, and just like some extra supplies, but so it's just not piled in there. Looks a little bit more organized. And this one, it was $7.99. And the last place I stopped, I have a crazy story. A guy just really creeped me out to get this stuff. So at the Dollar General, I did get other things. I got coffee and I got creamer, but I spent $26.78 on everything total. Alright, so let me show you what I got. The first thing that I got is this picture frame, $3. I have lots of different picture frames from the Dollar General. They have the absolute best price on them, and you know what? They work just fine. So I got lots of picture frames because I was wanting to redecorate and put out some more frames. I got this one for $2.50. I actually got 2 of this one. And let's see, is this the other one just like that? Yeah, this is the other one just like it. $2.50. You know how expensive picture frames are. You just need to go and look in your dollar store if you're needing some picture frames, because it's such a good place to get them. And then this one is just a lighter color, and this one was $3. So I got 4 picture frames. And then the very last item, now let me tell you, Hobby Lobby and everywhere else are starting to get their Halloween and fall stuff out, and some people are for it, some people are not for it. I don't know. Where are you at? We're at the beginning of August. This is not fall. We still have 2 more months of going to the river, like weather that is hot enough where we could actually go and enjoy summer. So I'm not ready to turn over to fall just yet. But I say all of that because I was just wondering what side you're on, because some channels are just going full on fall unapologetically and just doing it. But I did get one thing. I couldn't pass it up. I thought for sure in Hobby Lobby, oh, I'm giving you a sneak peek, that I would get just a few things for fall. I was like, I really don't have, you know, a lot of fall decorations or anything like that. The only holiday I really decorate for is Christmas, because I love it. But I seen this and I fell in love. Tell me it's not adorable. I think they just literally pulled it out of the box and had it sitting up there. Yeah, I couldn't pass it up. But anyways, when I was in Hobby Lobby, I thought, well, I'll just get me a few things for fall. But I didn't see anything that I couldn't live without. And it has a little stand on it. It was $5. Is this not adorable? They had the buffalo check too, but I prefer to just stick with orange, I guess. I mean, I may buy something like that eventually, but I love this little pumpkin. Is he not adorable? So I'm very thankful to get that, and this is grateful. So that's it. That's everything that I bought, which is plenty. It's a lot. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to find places for now, which that's the fun, exciting part. But when you buy stuff, it's like a rush of dopamine, but it doesn't actually last because we get bored with stuff and we want to change it or move stuff around, donate stuff, buy more stuff. Ugh, it's just the way that life is, really. And but let's just make sure that we are putting our hope and trust in something that is eternal and that it never changes and it can never ever be taken away from us. And that is Jesus Christ, our relationship with Jesus Christ. We should put that #1, always keep him first in our lives. But I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, so are you a Hobby Lobby lover? Well, write that in the comments below, because I told that cashier that I have only been here 3 times my whole life, and she invited me to come back. She was very kind. So, but anyways, hope you guys are still fighting the good fight of faith, and I hope to see you in the next video.